Hello everyone, it's us again, the team at TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we have some extremely dramatic and intense news about the future of one of Days of Our Lives' most complex and beloved characters, DiMera. If you've been following the drama, you know that EJ is no stranger to danger, but what happens next may leave you shocked and on the edge of your seat. In this article, we'll dive deep into the latest developments surrounding EJ's fate and explore whether we'll be saying goodbye to him for a while. This one is going to be full of suspense, so keep reading. The shocking attack on EJ, who will pull the trigger? The tension surrounding DiMera has been building for some time, and now, the worst has happened. EJ finds himself on the receiving end of a gunshot that will change everything for him and those around him. As viewers have seen, EJ has made many enemies in Salem, some of them family, others from his more nefarious dealings, and it seems that one of these adversaries has finally decided to take drastic action. The moment of the shooting is intense and unpredictable. Who could have shot EJ? Theories abound, as there are so many potential suspects. Could it be someone from his past, an enemy with a vendetta, or someone even closer to him, willing to go to extreme lengths to stop him? One thing is certain, the consequences of this attack will echo through Salem in ways no one can predict. As EJ lies bleeding on the floor, the drama is about to take a darker turn, and viewers will be left with more questions than answers as they await the fallout of this traumatic event. How will it affect the DiMera family? And will it change the power dynamics in Salem? One thing is certain, this is not the end of EJ's story, but rather the beginning of a new, thrilling chapter. Chad's panicked discovery. A brother's worst nightmare. EJ's brother, Chad DiMera, has always been a pillar of strength in his own right. But nothing could prepare him for the horror of finding his own brother shot and left to die. As the shocking scene unfolds, Chad arrives at the scene of the crime, his heart pounding with fear and disbelief. Seeing EJ lying there, barely alive, is enough to send any person into a tailspin, and for Chad, it's no different. Chad's immediate reaction is pure panic. The man who has been his rival, his ally, and, for a time, his closest family member, is in grave danger, and Chad is desperate to save him. But in this moment of crisis, Chad will have to summon all of his emotional strength to keep it together. With EJ's life hanging in the balance, Chad's love for his brother is tested like never before. The weight of the situation bears down on Chad as he seeks comfort from his wife, Kat. With EJ's life in the balance, Chad can't help but feel helpless. The stress of the situation causes him to rely heavily on Kat for support. She, in turn, will be the one to keep him grounded, offering emotional strength as Chad grapples with the reality of the situation. Kayla's update, hope fading as EJ fights for his life. As the scene shifts to the hospital, Chad's hope for a positive outcome is clouded by the severity of the situation. Kayla, always the calm and rational presence in any medical emergency, will update Chad on his brother's condition. But the news isn't as promising as Chad had hoped. Kayla will explain that while they've done everything they can for EJ, the chances of him surviving without lasting damage are uncertain. The doctors are doing their best to stabilize him, but EJ is far from out of the woods. There's a possibility that he may be in a coma for a while, which could mean weeks or even months before anyone knows if he will fully recover. The news hits Chad hard. He had hoped for a quick recovery, but it's clear now that this injury may take its toll on EJ for much longer than anyone anticipated. As he struggles to deal with the implications of his brother's condition, Chad will have to wrestle with feelings of guilt, helplessness, and a deepening sense of loss. This could be a life-changing moment for both brothers, and the ripple effects of this event will spread throughout their entire family. EJ in a coma, the future of his story on Days of Our Lives. With EJ out of commission and in critical condition, Days of Our Lives has a unique opportunity to explore different aspects of the show's overarching detective story. With his family in turmoil, EJ's absence opens the door for other characters to take the spotlight, pushing the narrative forward in unexpected directions. How will the DiMera family cope without EJ's cunning influence? Will his enemies take advantage of his weakness, or will the family come together to support each other? For now, it's clear that EJ's time in Salem will be paused, as he faces a long road to recovery or possibly a much darker fate. As fans, we're left to wonder, will EJ be able to pull through? Or is this the beginning of the end for one of Days of Our Lives' most iconic characters? The uncertainty surrounding his condition adds an air of suspense to the show, leaving viewers eagerly awaiting each new development. A temporary goodbye to EJ. What does this mean for fans and the show? As EJ faces his potentially life-altering injury, it's time for us to ask, will we be saying goodbye to him for a while? If EJ is indeed going to be in a coma for an extended period, this marks a significant shift in the show's dynamic. Fans will certainly miss the intensity and drama that EJ brings to the table. His complex relationships, manipulative ways, and ever-present struggle for power have made him a fan favorite. And saying goodbye, even temporarily, is sure to leave a void in the show's storyline. However, this isn't the end of his journey. The show's writers have always had a knack for bringing characters back from the brink, and if EJ survives this life-threatening situation, he could return even stronger, more dangerous, and more complex than ever before. His time in a coma could serve as a crucial turning point in his character development, and when he does wake up, he may find that the world around him has changed, forcing him to confront his past and his future in ways he never expected. For now, though, we'll have to wait and see. Will EJ survive the gunshot and come back to reclaim his power? Or will this mark the end of an era for the DiMera family? The mystery surrounding his fate has fans on the edge of their seats, and we can only hope that the drama will continue to unfold in the most thrilling way possible. Conclusion: the road ahead for EJ and Days of Our Lives. As we await the fate of EJ DiMera, one thing is clear: Days of Our Lives is about to go through one of its most dramatic phases in recent memory. Whether he survives or not, EJ's absence will have a lasting impact on the characters and the storyline, setting the stage for a new wave of drama, mystery, and intrigue. For fans of the show, this is a moment to hold your breath and stay tuned for what's to come. The path ahead for EJ and his family is uncertain, but one thing is for sure: the road will be filled with unexpected twists, shocking revelations, and, no doubt, plenty of emotional turmoil. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.